Hello guys, welcome back to VS Tech. Today in this video we will see about events palette function and how to configure events. This is the event icon and we will start with start message, and the start message we will connect with sender, and you can select from which adapter you are getting data. For example, I will select HTTPS. Like this we use start message, starting the integration process by connecting any adapter from the sender, and same like that we will end the integration process by using end message. We'll connect this to this and this to receiver. You can send this data from integration process to any system, SAP or non-SAP, by connecting the adapter, either HTTP, IDOC, mail also. Select mail. And in this middle of this process we used to do modification, converting the data, routing, and all the process we will use here. And this is the start and end message, and let's just keep aside. We'll take another integration process. Now we will use timer. We can use timer when we have no sender, or we can start by scheduling time daily 5 times daily, every minute, 5 minutes it has to run, or on the specific day it has to be scheduled in the start timer. Drag this. General we can name it, we can rename it. In schedule, basic and advanced, two options are there. In basic, simple schedule and multiple schedule. Means multiple times it will be scheduled by adding plus, and we can delete also. And this is the time zone, and we'll go to simple schedule and repeat. Means like seconds, minutes, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. It will run based on repeat cycle you select. If select seconds, every 30 seconds it will run, every 60 seconds it will run. Like that we will use timer start, and time range also we can select from 28, 2 o'clock, 2:30 to 31st, 12:30. And this is the time zone. We can select our time zone or time zone. And we have another option also by clicking daily. Every 5 days we can schedule like this daily. And there is an option advanced. Advanced is used for advancing, like specific seconds, every 5 seconds starting at every minutes, every 15 minutes, every hour, every 16 hours. And we have another option also, start and time region, also time range and months. And you can specify the months also, January, March, December. On that specific months only it will run. And years also, you can specify the years, and days also, specific days of the month, like 15th, like that you can select. And this is about start timer, and we can connect it to end message. and we can connect it to receiver, or we can end it like this. And this is about start timer. Let's just keep aside. And we have 9 events. In that 9 events, I tell about 3. And the 6 events are we use in exceptions of process. Take this exceptions of process, and we get error start and end message. When we get any error in the integration process, it handles with error start in exceptions of process. That's why I use error start, and we can rename it also. And we have end event. We'll use in local integration process start event and end event. Add any content modifier or any converter. We can add this local integration process by using process call function. In the before video, I tell about this. You can select here. For this, we will use start event and end event. And we have another also terminate message. If something process is done and you are using router, I will tell here router will be there. And you want to some function, if you get, you have to terminate. Like that situation, we'll use terminate process. And there is, it will end the integration process silently. And next we have escalation end event. Escalation end event, it will stop and it will notify the user which were using this integration. Like we can notify by category also: routing condition not met, receiver not reachable, receiver not found, not authenticated to invoke receiver, receiver tries to redirect. Like this, we can select the escalation end event. It will escalate to you. And we have error end event also. It stop any error occurs. And this is the guys about the events palette function. Start message and end message we use to connect with the sender and receiver adapters. And error start and end message we use in exceptions of process for starting the error start. And in integration process, we can use start timer also for scheduling specific time, and for every 5 minutes, for every 5 seconds, for use scheduled timer. Scheduling, we use start timer. And we have terminate message also. And we have error and escalation. And in local integration process, we use start event and end event. And this is the 9 events. That's it, guys. In the next event, in the next video, I will tell about ID mapping. Please like, share, and subscribe.